fuck me, you're fucking pretending.
Do you always complain or?
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to an episode of the Motley Crew. And we're here and we're back at the Game Room Boulevard, out on the veranda of this lovely. It is winter. We're in June. I'm here with Kyle and Cody. How are we doing this lovely afternoon, lads?
Oh, mate, could not be better.
That's great.
I could definitely be better, but that's okay. Nah, I'm just kidding.
Well,
Fucking
apart
red
from
hot.
the obvious, what else would you change about yourself?
Well, it's all pretty obvious. So.
But yes, we are back. Unfortunately, our streak ended last week. We didn't get on the bikes. We didn't do a podcast. First one of the year, and I felt pretty shit because it was me. Sorry, lads. It wasn't really me, but it was me.
It wasn't really you, but you didn't show up.
We can sort of blame State of Origin. State of Origin was on, so we changed it to Wednesday, and Wednesday just wasn't a vibe. Wasn't a vibe for things going on. It just wasn't a vibe for the week. So we missed it. And in bringing that up, State of Origin was on, and New South Wales had a famous victory, just to quickly touch on it.
It's old news now.
It is old news, but still, famous victory.
That's how it must feel to be a Queenslander.
I wish we had to put the mics on.
Yeah.
Because the change in emotions you guys went through that whole game.
We might have to do it for the game too.
Like, Jake had to, once he was in a good mood, go around and clean up the mess that he made because he just kept throwing shit out on the deck during the game. And then all of a sudden he's celebrating the win.
I wasn't throwing shit until the second half when we should just fucking blow away when we're versus one player less, and we kept fucking up like dickheads. That's when things had to start getting thrown.
Oh, so.
And then also when we score a try in the 79th minute out of fucking nowhere, things had to be thrown. But wow.
I'm happy it was that though. Not just like a sock try or like an overlap because of the one man down. Like it was a
try.
It was an unreal try. Even I was sat there and I was like, holy fuck. Like we've just been
I love
Queensland.
it. I love that we scored it. I just don't love who scored it because now he's going to get picked for game 2 and he shouldn't be.
Yeah. And then he
was shit.
I loved Kalapong getting sent off, and I don't think he should have got sent off, but then I loved it even more when he didn't get suspended and it was good to play for Newcastle on the weekend.
Only
Thank
because
you.
Origin rules are different, which...
it's got to be grade 3 for suspension.
But thank you. Beautiful. I'll take that. Okay. That's all we'll touch on, because you're right, it is old news. We're already ramping up for game 2. So yeah, quick little touch on Supercoach. And boys, been a pretty fun... Supercoach. I've been flying, boys. Been big 2 weeks for me. I'm flying up. I'm back into the top 1,400 season rank. So I'm really trying to get to that top... I'm really trying to get to that top 1,000 or 1,400. Had a big week on the weekend. I did bring in Reece Walsh, and that was nearly the worst decision ever, because I captained him too. He was on fucking 18 points at halftime or something like that.
How lucky that he got those points in garbage time.
Holy moly.
He was on barely 20 for most of the game. I couldn't believe it.
So yeah, be pretty damn red hot. But I'm burning through trades. I've got 17 left before this week. I'm using one this weekend, and do not let me change my mind again, boys. One, Alex Twala is gone because he got injured. It looks like...
How long is he out for?
4 to 6 weeks.
Yeah,
MCL,
it looks
pretty bad.
Team.
So him straight out and Terrell May straight in. So pretty easy swap. But I'm happy with that. One trade. I've got everyone's green ticks this week except the people on the buy, so I'm pretty stoked.
Well, I got no one on the buy because I got no Warriors.
No Jackson Ford.
Nah, got rid of him. I brought in...
You got rid of him.
Yeah. Early days, mate. And then I was going to bring him back in, but decided against that and I brought in Joe Tappaney.
Yeah.
I've got green ticks everywhere except for in hookers. Brayley's gone and Hayward's on the bench. So I need to make a trade there. And I kind of only just want to stick to the one trade, but I might have to trade out Sam Walker again, or I just cop how much money he's about to lose.
You're going to cop that, and then he's going to be out with Origin too, mate. I think you got to get rid of him. But then Hines maybe would be a good bring-in, but he's still not playing, so I don't think you do that trade either. I don't really... Can you loop him, or can you swap him to your flex or something? Or not really?
No, because I've got 3 fullbacks.
I don't know if there are any other halfbacks you really want then.
My only thing because I thought about bringing in Liam Sutton.
You don't need any more cash.
Yeah, bro.
But I'm down to 505k, which is, I'm a bit nervous because it's not near my million that I like, but I'm thinking about maybe just accepting the cash loss and keeping Sammy Walker, because I got Ethan Sanders there who will cover him through all the next couple of weeks anyway.
Yeah, like you could bring in Cleary, but then he's playing Origin. He's in for 1 week. Nick Hines still injured. You don't know. So maybe keep Walker for 1 week, cop the cash. Hopefully it goes well, and then bring a Nate,
Well, I mean, he's going to bleed a lot of cash over the next 2 weeks.
and then bring a Nico Hines next week if Nico Hines gets named again. That's what I would recommend.
Yeah, the only thing is Nico Hines, 875,000 coming back from a calf strain. Like, is that too much to take a gamble? Like, I've already got him, so obviously I'll play him.
To be honest, I probably would
to spend that money on someone coming back from a strain.
Oh, he's playing Origin.
After Origin.
Yeah.
So I probably just have to. The only other thing is I could do a double and go back to Campbell, Jaden Campbell.
I have seen there's a lot of people bringing him in this week.
Well, he is going to duel. He will get a duel.
Fuck yeah.
I see.
And he'll go half back to 5'8". So that's part of the reason why I'm kind of like, well, maybe I do go back.
That's actually a fair shout.
So they're pretty. If he stays at 5'8" up until the next lot of DPP updates, there's a lot of chat that he'll get that 5'8" duel, and then that will. Because, in that case, I'll either get rid of Sam Walker or Purdue unless he fucking does something different. But Purdue's on a... The only reason why he's still on my team is because I've had other fires I've been trying to put out. Haley last week not playing fucked me.
And this week again, the bastard.
I got rid of Purdue last week for Martin, which I'm not pretty happy with so far. Hopefully Martin just gets named starting next week, and then I'll be happy with the trade. Cody, how's your classic been going, mate? Looking at the ladder here, Kyle, you're up to 7th. You're in the top 8. You've had 4 wins in the last 4 games, so you've been flying.
Man,
so that's good, mate.
Coming home with a wet sail.
Cody, you're 6-6, but you have lost 1 out of 3 the last 5, so a bit down lately, Cody.
Hell yeah, brother.
But you're still 6-6, so you're still in touch with the top 8. And boys, if you didn't notice in our classic league, we have, like myself, but we also have 2 other guys above me in overall. We got one guy who's ranked 74 overall, and one guy ranked 377. So that's not bad for just a league of
nuffies
of people we know. Like, we're not loaded, but yeah. So we've got a pretty good classic league going, and we've got 20 people, so it's pretty red hot. And out of those 20 people, there's only really one person who seems like he's given up, and that's Shags. So yeah, it is a hard.
He's just focusing on draft, mate.
It's a tough league, but yeah, just let you guys know that. But yeah, shout out to Craig Window, 74th overall. It's fucking
not bad. Good
not
size.
bad. Jealous. So yeah, Cody, how's your classic looking? You saving some trades? You burning some?
Oh, burning. I've used 2 this week, so I'm down to 14. But I can't decide what I want to do because like Brayley's injured, but I got Grant there, but I don't want to make the trade, but I know I'm going to be just down a hooker. And then Hines is injured, Hero's injured.
Who's the other halfback?
Twirl's injured, Jackson Ford's out. I've got Hines and Cleary. That's what I mean, but I don't want to trade them out just to fill spots.
Especially your trades, you got to save some. So
well, and in our league, we don't play on the big guys anyways. Yeah, but then I'm like, because I didn't think Twirl was that long, so I was just going to hold him because I've got a strong enough forward pack.
He's a beast. He might only be 3 weeks.
Because I traded down. I was hoping Hero was going to be back because I traded Setu 2 down, so then I could trade McEwen up to Terrell May, so I didn't have to do like a sideways trade to get rid of, like do Twirl to May to just make my forward pack stronger. But then Hero being out weakens my centre wings. And then I was like, do I bring in Munster just because he's looking to make money, but he's going to play Origin? And then I had Lucas last week. He was going to be one of my trades, and I went away from it, and he went for 120.
That's huge.
Because I bought in fucking Walsh. I knew it was going to be a bad idea. I did bring Payne Hush straight back in.
Oh, shit.
And he went for a 93, so that was good.
I think leave your hookers, Cody. I think leave your halves.
I'm just going to have to
lead. Because I think you got a good team here, but you're going to run out of trades if you keep making them.
Yeah, I know.
But you pretty much got all the people you want at the end of the year in already, which is not bad.
Yeah.
Especially though you say you got Payne Hush straight in already.
The only thing maybe I'm looking at maybe Kiraz just to strengthen my centre wings because I do have a lot of, like, if everyone's fit, not playing strong players in my forward pack, like I'm going to have a lot, but then obviously that helps me out unless they're all in the same fucking buy because I don't look at any of that shit.
I'm going to bring in, for the hooker, I think I'm bringing in, what's his name? Tommy Starling.
Old Starling, you reckon?
Get rid of fucking Bailey Hayward.
Gross. I feel like Pasco or Brendan Smith's a better option.
Depends on the money.
If you can afford Pasco, and then if you just...
How much is Starling worth these days?
If you want to trust Brendan Smith's not going to get injured again.
He's 493. He just scored 90.
Pasco's at like 590.
He just scored a 93, so he's got to break... Starling's got to break even at 34.
And Pasco, he's already up there pretty quick, isn't he?
500.
He's 500 odd already.
Yeah. Like you said, you could gamble on Brandon Smith again.
Because he's got negative break even.
I never went Brandon Smith originally.
There we go. I feel better about that then. I hate getting people in who you already have.
I haven't even had to have any hooker chat because I just went Brayley.
Sorry, mate. There's just some ducks in the field in the background being dickheads.
Excuse me. We've got a rambunctious neighbourhood hooligan.
It's been there since
fell
last
on my
Wednesday.
pants. Anyway, that's it. Let's get to the juicy stuff now, boys.
No, thank you.
Let's get to the Supercoach draft. And aren't we flying? And good timing. We welcome Dylan Ritchie, who is not on the bottom of the ladder the first time in 2 years.
You're welcome, my friend.
He has climbed off the bottom, and unfortunately, that means our boy, our man, right here, Cody, you have bottom of the ladder.
Still haven't had to pay $10 yet. Somehow.
I don't know how
and
that
you know
happens.
what? Let me put it this way, right? So coming in to the Eels game, I seen that De Silva got benched for Harrison Edwards or whatever his name is. So I went panic trade. I didn't trade De Silva out, but I bought in the starting hooker for the Eels. If I didn't make that panic trade, I win.
Shit,
I lost by like 7 points, and he outscored him by 17. So if I'd have just left my team and not panic traded at the start, I would have come away with the victory.
I just had a quick look at our ladder. You go points scored. Cody's coming 11th out of 14th. He's got 2 wins and 11 losses. There's a bloke who's coming 13th overall points who's had 7 wins and 6 losses.
Bro, Happy is like
That's
sitting,
Happy. I'm talking about
sitting
him.
in like the top 6, and he's scored nowhere near as many points as the people around him.
That is nuts. This just shows you how much of a luck draft can be.
Yeah, and then you've got me, who's got the 3rd highest amount of points, and I'm 7th. I'm fighting for a top 8 spot.
Yours was just that 3 weeks in a row, you went from like 2nd to 9th, and then you've just slowly been...
Well, no, I've still been losing. Like, it's been unreal. Like, I've been on a...
But I don't know how, like...
My last 5 rounds, I'm 1-4.
Like you said, with me, like, somehow I'm like just doing enough to lose.
Yeah.
But I haven't had the worst team every time. I mean, I make 1,000 waiver trades and trying to chop my team every week, but I couldn't believe it.
Oh, yeah, wow.
A panic trade.
You lost to Jade by 7 points. Rough.
Bro. It was at one point it was 4, and I was like, come on, updates. And then she went up, and I was like, you bastard. And then I was like, that one trade, that was the only trade I made all weekend, because I was like, shit, he's not starting, and I would have won if I just left it.
I had a good week. I hit 730, but I fucking lost because some bloke hit 800 against me, and just annoying. Because if I won this week, I'll be like top 5 and now 9th. So tough week.
Oh, that's all right. You'll just fucking...
I'm getting some of the boys back.
Change it to the top 12 so you make finals again.
Nah, mate. It's top 8. Top 8. But I got some of the boys back this week, so I feel a bit better about my team this week. So hopefully red hot. I've got no hooker though. Brayley going down does hurt me. So I'm hitting those waivers for a hooker. Don't steal them all.
I'll tell you what, I was versing Bergie, who had Sam Walker, and I still lost by 200 points.
Hey, at least he got upgraded to -1.
Yeah, I had to bring in so many people. I was struggling, and everyone I brought in just trash. I brought in Luca Moretti 26, Sean Russell 20, Tavana 36, Pia Cora 38. Just shit. I think my highest score this week was the first score of the week with Dom Young 61. That was
gross.
That was my highest score.
So you had 13 blokes, you just cracked 500 cards.
Yeah.
Gross.
It's disgusting. It was...
I was like, Bullymore hurt me big time. He scored 16. And then, yeah, obviously the trade. De Silva scored 43 and Edwards 26.
Like, Jerome Hughes scored 50. He's the only person. Him and Dom Young are the only ones over 50 in my team.
Holy.
The next closest was Nafi White on 48. And then after that, Purdue and Volkman were the only other ones over 40. Fucking disgusting.
Jeez.
So yeah, this week looking a bit better, more green ticks, but yeah, Brayley's out, so that hurts my hooker. And I keep getting like I keep getting a centre wing in to be my 4th, and then I keep losing one each week. And this week it's Chris who's got a fucking head knock, so I'm like, I'm down to 3 again.
I've got a big game this week, boys. He's only been talking about it ever since round 1. I've got James again.
Ooh, he wants that rematch.
How good? I think James this season has lost to like the bottom 3 teams.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah. He's lost to me. He's lost to Dylan.
We were obviously going back through the rounds again because I'm versing Harley, who I versed in round 1. And I'm hoping...
I don't verse you until last round.
Fuck yeah. That's good. Hopefully, if I'm just 2 points within the 8, I'm good.
Yeah, I was going to say, wouldn't you want me earlier? But yeah, leave the easy one for the end.
Because I think in round 1, I got like the second or third highest score, and I lost to Harley, who blitzed me because he got like 900 and something in round 1.
Hey,
So
benefits of being last. I get first pick in the waivers.
that is one way to look at it.
I can lock one in for sure.
Yeah.
And you're going to need
yeah.
one, Cody, looking at your team.
I get a good injection.
Yeah, everyone's
You got
coming off
12
the bench.
players, yeah.
Man.
And you got 4 bench players. Ezra Mem dropped.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I'm glad I didn't bring in Ezra Mem in fucking classic.
My fullback centre wings is nice and strong though. They finally, because Graham's back. So I'm looking good there. Tuala somehow is actually scoring really well this year.
Billy Smith played really well.
I bought him in last
What
week,
Ezra
actually.
Mem going from extra reserve off Queensland, now he's been dropped for the Broncos. Oh, it's great.
Mate, I can't have you playing for the Broncos. You couldn't even make the Queensland side. Watch him get picked again for game 2.
So yeah, I think that is it for Supercoach, boys. But yeah, 1 trade, 16. I need to save some. I've got.
If I do only use
I'm
one
predicted
trade,
at 1,400. I do not need to make more trades.
I probably wouldn't have to trade if everyone wasn't getting injured. Fuckers. Sorry, guy.
what the fuck have I done? I'm only projected at 1,200.
Yeah, it's a low week this week.
Oh no, 1,230. Hold on. I've actually got to put people in my side that are playing.
Yeah, it helps. What about Capsy, boys? Who are we looking for this week? Broncos, Reece Walsh, if you want to go down
No.
that.
At the moment, I've got it on Herbie with
What's
the
the list of
VC
the
on
games?
Cleary,
Who plays first?
but that's not looking at anything.
You got Storm, Newcastle there if you want to go Ponga or Folongo. I'm not going Ponga. He's fucking shit. He just keeps being that second setup man. He's not being the main man. Might go the VC on Reece Walsh again just because 17 minutes he got 70 points, so you never know.
I might
And
VC
Captain
the hammer.
Cleary. I might do that.
I might VC the hammer and Captain Cleary.
Where am I?
Oh. Bloody hell. Hero and Hines both injured versus the Dragons this week.
Oh.
That's bullshit.
Hero's been named still in the 21, so I don't know. I'm thinking he could still play, but we'll find out early, so
Oh, had he?
that will help.
Oh, that must be okay. That's why
that's
he's
not
got.
till Sunday.
That's why he's got the question mark.
That's not till Sunday though.
I'm probably going to put I think I'm just going to balls out here. I'm just going to put the C on Azarko.
Ooh, just fucking rip it.
The left side defense of the Cowboys is fucking horrendous. Azarko is going to get a double and kick 1,000 goals.
He fucking easily. His break even was 153. I just
I reckon he
realised.
beats that.
That's a play. You go.
He needs it. Who did you bring? You brought him in instead of what? Bostock.
And I'm going to keep Sammy Walker and I'm going to put the VC on him.
Right. I like it.
Hey, one way to bounce back. Well, he's got to play good for Origin because he played good in Origin, then he backed up terribly.
Oh,
Maybe that's just because it's the first time he's had to back up.
yeah.
He wasn't used to it.
The stupidest thing is, right, watching that fucking game, we'll get into it a bit later, but I swear
We will.
Cherry Evans should have been on neg 1 and not fucking Sam Walker. But anyway.
Anyway, beautiful. That's Supercoach, boys. Get around it, enjoy it, and save some trades.
Back up.
Bye.
It's a
Fuck
raise
the
trade
dogs.
for a reason, brother.
Fuck that
Yeah, it's
nice.
true.
Fuck the Knights.